Hey kids, this is Clear. This place is
beat.
Yeah, that's beat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're gonna play some more DoomRL. It's version 0.9.9.4. It's got stuff.
Wait, is that like a 0 at the front still?
Yes, this is still not the finalized version, but
Why not?
because they're still adding stuff like this.
Ooh, like colors? Because those colors are new. I didn't see those colors last time. I like those colors.
They're good colors, but no, what they're adding is classes. They have, as you can see, Marine, Scout, and Technician. And yeah, we're gonna be playing as that one black mage who ran through all of the world and some other worlds solo because he's crazy like that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. At all. Is this like some World of Warcraft thing?
Nah, it's the Talking Time Final Fantasy Let's Play or whatever.
Oh, IKA, that dude.
Yeah, and he's starting as a technician because, you know, technicians are like the wizards of the future.
Sort of.
And we're gonna go for the Fire Angel trait in this one, because Fire Angel lets you ignore explosions if they don't directly hit you, and explosions are also like the wizards of the future.
Explosions are magic, man. I love explosions. That guy took forever to kill. Why didn't you kill him faster?
I have only a pistol. I need something like a shotgun or something so I can kill dudes in a single shot.
Okay.
But all
I'm just saying, you should have killed that guy faster. Just walk up to him and beat him to death with your pistol. He deserves it. He's a monster. He probably wants to die anyways.
He's a former human. He isn't... Okay,
Exactly,
yes.
that's why he wants to die.
Alright, well, we got a shotgun now, so we will be able to kill things much more quickly.
I'm good with killing things more quickly.
Like that guy, he's toast.
I love that. I love that guy's being toast.
And now...
No, like, what is that X? Okay, so I'm still like very bad at roguelikes. My roguelike food is incredibly bad. But the letters are all things you have to shoot, right?
Yeah, general roguelike convention is if it's a letter, it needs to be shot at, or magicked at, or stabbed at, or whatever your way of eliminating letters is.
Okay, everything went red.
We got a Berserk pack.
Ooh.
Those are fun because then you basically can ignore damage and you do a whole bunch more damage in melee. I mean, we're not going to melee because we have a perfectly usable shotgun, but...
Now, is it like timed? Or I guess not timed, but like for so many spaces?
Yeah, you only have so many spaces before the Berserk effect wears off. And if it refreshes somehow, like you get another Berserk pack, then that extends it. It's nice when you get it.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Anyway, yeah, I wanted to go over there, but I didn't have a good way to get in there from where I was, so I decided to blow a hole in the wall.
It's good. It's thinking outside the box.
Because there's a whole bunch of explosive barrels, and I want that armor. So I'm going to try to bait this guy away from the barrels, so I don't accidentally shoot them and destroy the armor. It's kinda tricky, because he's kinda stupid.
He's a monster. Or, I guess, an H.
Yeah, the H enemies are all humanoids, former humans, sergeants, captains, whatever. This is an idiot who can fire 6 shots at me and completely miss, so he has to reload.
Wait, he has to reload too?
Yeah, enemies have to reload if they have weapons that require reloads.
Man.
He's got a pistol, so...
I always sort of thought it was like, you know... Video game logic in the past has always, like, taught me that they only have to reload if, like, using a crossbow or something.
Now,
because the guys in, like, Metal Gear never reload. And I don't think the guys in Halo ever reload either.
Well, that's one thing that roguelikes are generally pretty good about, is they don't give the monsters any rules that are just like, you know what, they get to do this because they're not the player, and we hate you.
Did you step on, like, a bomb?
No, that imp was actually shooting fireballs at me. The letter I stands for imp.
I see. I'm learning all sorts of things, if you'll learn it now.
There's another imp. We'll shoot it until it dies.
All blood.
Now we get another level. Also, there's new master traits for each of the 3 classes because that's one of the things that differentiates them.
Alright, please tell me the juggler, like, wears one of those ridiculous hats and, like, actually has bowling pins.
No, what the juggler lets you do is instantly swap weapons. Normally it
By
takes...
juggling them.
Yes, he is juggling his weapons.
Okay. I'm imagining the Doom Marine just sort of like walking through some like hellscape or whatever, just happily juggling like a pistol and a BFG and a shotgun.
Yeah,
That makes me happy.
That is basically how it goes.
That is beautiful. I don't know.
Let's
I
see
still
what
can't like get over how awesome your Killer 7 LP was.
That was a fun LP to do. And
Really? Because it seemed like it was incredibly painful to do. It was fun for me to read, but like you had to like deal with all those sound issues and everything.
And
like,
the sound issues, I did eventually handle the sound issues, so that wasn't too big a deal. Although early on it was a pain in the ass because I was working on like a half-decade-old Mac that had been left on for almost that entire time.
Wow. That's kind of amazing. I don't even know how one begins to emulate a GameCube game.
Well, first you have to be ready for it to crash anywhere between 1 and 20 or 90 screenshots into it, just at random.
Just total shutdown, huh?
Yeah, it got to the point where I even got tired of the kitchen scene for a little bit.
Kitchen scene, which one was that?
That's in the second mission where Master Smith goes into the kitchen and there's the chef with the pistol and he's like,
oh yeah, where he headbutts the bullet.
Yes.
I don't know how anybody can get tired of that scene, but I suppose like after so many times, I guess anything's possible.
Yeah, but fortunately we fixed up the issues on that, so that wasn't a big deal.
I keep meaning to like post in that thread with like my basically a million words about Killer 7 theories and stuff, since I love that stuff. But I haven't gotten around to it because I've been insanely busy lately, and also a lazy jackass.
Well, I'm not gonna pressure you to do it, although I think that it'd be pretty interesting to hear someone else ramble about it who can make more sense of it than I can.
Well, the game doesn't. Think about like the thing you like see, like whenever you like see people talk about Killer 7 online. The number one thing is that they always go for these like ridiculous, complicated plots that never make any sense.
Oh yeah, like Harmon is the devil and Kuhn is God or whatever.
Yeah, Harmon is the devil, Kuhn is God. Or Dan somehow like had this master plan about how he let Ymir kill him because he knew Harmon would revive him. But I think Suda's a smart guy, but I don't think he's like the sort of smart where he's actively like juggling all these plots at once. I think he just like wants to go for symbolism over anything else.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's fun to think about, but like if you try and do it like everybody else on the internet, you're just gonna make yourself sad.
In unrelated news, we have a red armor and a rocket launcher now. These are both very good things to get pretty early. So this could go well. I think I skipped Hell's Arena though, but
yeah, it looks like you've filled out this entire room. Like I can actually enter from space level 4.
Yep. Once you clear out.
Is it like? Oh, okay. I was looking in the wrong corner of the screen. I thought it was suddenly a text-based adventure.
Well, it's like a text-based adventure.
Well, no, it's just yeah. I was like looking like for some reason I only look at like one part of the YouTube video at a time. So I'm looking like way up at the top left corner, and I didn't even see that you were actually playing the game. So I'm like, ooh, you found the sergeants. I thought it was like like playing Violet or something. God, I hated Violet.
We just got the Dodge Master trait. Now,
how's that?
Well, normally what happens is whenever you move in a direction and someone's shooting you, there's a chance that they will target the square you were previously on. So with Dodge Master, every first dodge we attempt in that fashion will automatically succeed. So as long as we keep moving, we pretty much can't be hit. Of course, we do have to stop to shoot, but details.
That guy took a lot of shots.
Yeah, the demons are tough.
Was to see like one of those like ball demons that like are really weird.
No,
that don't make a lot of sense.
No, that was the big burly pink demon that doesn't have a ranged attack. So
I love those guys.
Also, someone just shot that acid barrel next to me. Jerks. We'll shotgun you.
Shotgun them more. I don't think shotgun them enough.
You have a very good point, and they just exploded me again, didn't they?
Yes.
There's a double shotgun. I want to hang on to that.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you really?
But I need to decide what to drop. I'll drop my pistol. Why am I still carrying a pistol around?
Because you like pistols. Because pistols are fun.
They're not as fun as shotguns or chain guns or rocket launchers or all the other cool weapons in this game.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to like be like a badass with a chain gun?
It's actually pretty easy according to the couple of games I ran.
Yeah. No. You need to pay attention to this, right? Okay?
Okay.
Anybody is a badass with a chain gun, alright?
Yeah.
It's to the point where it's just old hat. You're like, yeah, that guy's a chain gun. Whatever. Badass with a pistol? That's doing something. This is what I believe in my heart of hearts.
Alright. Anyway, something that should bring up about the classes now, each of them has their own slight benefits in addition to different master traits, and they can select a different intermediate trait as a basic one. What technicians can do is, if they use computers, then not only can they see the entire map, but they can see where the monsters are at all times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty useful.
Seems useful in a game like this one.
It's very useful. And there's also... Oh man, I don't want to shoot him. I'll destroy the computer. Yeah, see that? See all those guys over there?
Yeah.
We're going to move around, and they're going to move around, and we can track them.
Nice.
There's also tracking computers that anyone can use like that, but we can use every computer like that.
Cool.
We can also use stuff like med packs instantly, because that's related to being a technician somehow, I guess.
So, well, I'm sure like healing is very technical or something. I don't even know. So, this game has changed a lot then since I last saw it.
Yeah.
Like, drastically so. I'm surprised at how much of this was not implemented the last time I was on one of these things. Which is approximately the last time I looked at it, really.
Yeah. I like that they're at least making changes that aren't completely ruining the game. Like, they're taking into account what other people think of when they're designing the traits, I think. Like, one of the new traits, new master traits, is this one: wherever you use a pistol, you always deal maximum damage.
Okay.
But you can't dual wield pistols. And when I first saw that, I was thinking, now that seems like a terrible trait, because dual wielding pistols is like the thing you do with them.
Yeah, it's fun.
And then I remembered reading about this guy on the forums, and he completely swore by the strategy of always just using a single heavily modified pistol, never going for any really big traits. He'd just stick with the basic traits and just with a pistol and mod the crap out of it, and that's all he did. So I guess that's the perfect trait for him. I don't know.
Yeah, that guy's a weirdo.
There's another trait though, one that I really like: entrenchment. See,
Yeah, entrenchment. Tell me about entrenchment.
alright, well, normally I would play games using the ammo chain trait, which gives you infinite ammo as long as you're using a chain weapon. It's been nerfed a whole bunch, but whatever.
Right.
Now, entrenchment, it doesn't give you infinite ammo when you're using chain weapons, but my complaint with ammo chain was always that you didn't have enough defense while you're doing it. You had to spend all your mods and stuff on armor to keep yourself alive. But with entrenchment, as long as you're using a chain weapon and keeping in auto mode, you basically ignore 30% of all damage.
Wow.
So that's basically like the trait for me.
Cool.
That's pretty neat. And
Well, this stuff is all like 4 levels too technical for my typical gaming experience.
well,
But I do find it fascinating. I really do. Okay, this is different.
this is, what are these called? Arena levels? Basically, we're stuck in the middle of a map. There's monsters everywhere, and they're going to slowly gravitate towards the center. Except almost all of them started within spitting distance of us, so we're just going to
Almost
shotgun.
die. Everybody gets killed.
Yep, and we get to loot their chain guns. Oh wait, we already have one.
Take it anyways. I can never have too many chain guns.
I don't know, if I'm going to loot a whole bunch of stuff, I prefer armor, because it breaks really easily, I find.
Well, you're still red. Is that like important?
Well, there's 3 normal armors: green, blue, and red. Red is the best of those.
Let's see.
Although the lesser armors, they do let you move faster, so that's something. And ooh, there's a thing. There's a bunch of things like this.
How do they take speed into account, considering this is basically a turn-based game?
Well, it's something that actually happens in a lot of games. Is that basically have your character take their turn, and then depending on how much speed that turn takes, other monsters get a turn or multiple turns or no turns.
I see.
And we also got a bulletproof vest. But I think that's gonna probably wrap it up for this one. Next video we're going to be heading further in, and we're going to wear all our stylish new armor. Or
ooh, we can be like Doom fashion model.
Yes.
I like this plan. I am the prettiest space marine.
Yay! Anyway, I'm Kalir, and this is Beat, and this has been Let's Play DoomRL.
Thank you for having me, Kalir. It's been great.
And next time, I don't know, maybe we'll get some more progress towards getting Fire Angel, and then we can
Maybe
survive.
I'll say more swear words next time, because I feel I didn't do that enough this time.
You really didn't. Later.
I like swear words. What can I say?